This was where the music used to be. It was a beautiful place. Old, a cavern, dark corners, faces in the woodwork. You could sit there and let the sounds just carry around you and feel like you weren't in the city anymore. There was nowhere you had to be. It was a home as long as the music was playing. Before the shows, we would sit in the garden and talk. Spring was the best. The trees would be in bloom, the smell of grass growing again would be in the air. The treetops were so high, and behind the garden walls, no one would bother you. No one knew you were there. They didn't notice. They were too busy trying to be somewhere else altogether. You'd start hearing the music a block away. It came through the back windows, soft but just loud enough to remind you that the week was over, and for just a few moments you had time on your side. You kept the tickets, the stubs that reminded you you had been there. And years go rolling on, and you remember. You can see where you've been. It's not imagination, it was real. Something was good, and it was real. And now, nothing. The walls, the dark corners, the faces, the sounds in the halls that carried through the windows and onto the street are gone. The future is here, new and clean, and a promise of a luxurious, spotless, painless, perfect life. The old is broken and dragged away. Sunlight's in the corners that never saw it before. And the only sounds you hear don't have a melody. The only rhythm is a destructive one. Things are broken and never coming back again. I try not to hate. I'm not good at that, though. Why do they always have to take the interesting things away? Can't they just get rid of the useless ones? Can't they just leave the music alone and take the noise away? I think it's good to have power sometimes. I wish I had more. But you do what you can and remember that it wasn't just imagination. It was real. Something was good and it was real. And that helps sometimes.